Okay, so we're going to talk about, now that you've done your planet sort, we're going to talk about the Earth, Moon, and Sun again. And then you're going to take an exit ticket on this info. And then tomorrow we will start the moon cycle. All right, so what do we call a scientist who, let's see, let me go on and do present. What do we call a scientist who studies the planets and stars? That is an astronomer. How long does it take for the Earth to revolve around the sun? 365 and a quarter days, but we usually just say 365 days. We have leap year every 4 years, and that happens in February, where we have the extra day. It takes 24 hours for the Earth to rotate on its axis. So as we are rotating, we are also revolving. So we rotate on our axis, that gives us day and night, and then we revolve around the sun, that gives us our years. So what does the tilt of the Earth cause? The seasons. Direct rays from the sun cause summer, and then slanted rays cause winter. So right now we are getting slanted rays because we are tilted away from the sun. We are the third planet. We have 3/4 of our surface is water, so about 75% of our surface is water. Two things make it possible for there to be life on Earth. Let's see. Well, that oxygen and water. The center of our solar system is sun. Well, we had two of those astronomers who said no, that the Earth was, but then it was later to find out that no, the sun is at the center. The sun is 110 times bigger than the Earth, and we are around 90-ish million miles away from the Earth, which I think that might be different. I'll have to look at my notes because I feel like I maybe gave you guys a different number. Yep, no, that's right. Okay. The sun is made of gases because it is a star. The visible dark patches on the surface are those gas flare-ups. What is the Earth? The only natural satellite, and that's the moon. The moon is 250,000 miles away from us. And remember that when the moon is shining, like when we have a full moon, the moon does not have its own light. That is just the sun reflecting off the moon. How big is the moon compared to the Earth? The moon is only 1/4 the size of the Earth. So it's very hot during the day and very cold at night because it does not have an atmosphere. It doesn't have anything to hold. So our atmosphere acts like a blanket. It holds in the temperatures to be, pretty consistent. Why is it possible for there not to be life on a moon? No air, no water. There are craters, mountains, and flat plains on the moon. Let's see, astronauts in 1969 went up and, oh my goodness, my phone is blowing up. Astronauts went on the moon and they took samples to study. So we just said that. So when the lighted side of the moon is turned away from us, that is when it's the new moon. Let's see, and we'll talk about this tomorrow. Okay. So who believed in an Earth-centered solar system? Aristotle and Ptolemy. But then Galileo and Copernicus said that we were sun-centered. The first telescope was Galileo. All right, and that is it. So we'll add more info to our planets, our space study tomorrow. with the moon phase. All right, so you're going to do an exit ticket. I am going to include a video about the size of the sun with this because it's pretty interesting.